Oh, hi there. Welcome to TechnTux's Let's Play Minecraft episode 19. Let's get started. And let's get to work. Alright, so I've already tried to record episode 19 previously once. And so basically I'll tell you what went on now. The world started crashing multiple times. Could not figure out why at first. Then started looking through the errors and figured out that it was Mine Colony causing it. No block ID conflict. It's just I guess the villagers were trying to interact with animals improperly somehow. I'm not sure exactly what was going on. Anyhow, it kept on causing the game to crash. So I had to remove it. It's out permanently. However, I got some exciting news to show. Well, first of all, while we're doing this, let's go out and check the farms here and see what's going on. See how they're doing. Looks like this is working its way through. Oh, it ran out of peat again. Let's give it a little bit more. Just enough to keep it going for now. So, since I can't use Mine Colony, at least not without crashing my world, I decided to look around and see what other mods I would like to add into my Let's Play. Make it more exciting since I can't use Mine Colony. After looking around for a little bit, and it's now almost, well, it's in the AM basically now, where I'm recording this, I discovered, or figured out, 3 mods that would work with my current setup. So basically, the ones that I added in, I've added in mystcraft, I've added in advanced machines for industrial craft, and I have added the rocket power add-on, or rocket add-on for industrial craft. So basically we have a whole bunch of new items. We also have new worlds that we'll be able to travel to relatively soon. And just to give you an idea of some of the new stuff, we got different types of rockets that we're going to be able to build. And let's see. The advanced machines, let's see, there's the rotary macerator. Yeah, there we go. And then, let's see, the compressor, can't remember, I think what it's... Singularity compressor. Okay. And I actually haven't built a regular compressor for industrial craft as of yet. So, if I do build a compressor, especially a singularity one, it's going to go right in there. Anyhow, so that gets you up to date as to what mods are now installed, basically. Also, a few things I did off camera, because I already tried recording this episode once, and it kept on crashing, and frame rate was lagging like there was no tomorrow. One of the things I did do is I upgraded my client star to the next one up. And all I had to do that is basically I made 3 more of the same client star that I had, combine those 4 together, and that creates the next level of client star. What else did I do? Oh yes, I created some blank modules, and I also created what's known as an M1 chassis, and I'll explain here in a minute exactly what those do. Also created a buildcraft wrench. So, before we get too much further, let me show you the recipe for the buildcraft wrench. So we have 3 iron ingots and a stone gear. So that's basically, I created one of those. And then blank modules. Let's see if I can just press R here. Oops, nope. Come on. R. There we go. So a blank module is made just with some paper along the side, redstone in the center, and a gold nugget. And a gold nugget, all you have to do to make that is take and put a gold ingot into your crafting table, and you will get or actually 9 ingots, or nuggets, out of that. Get my terminology straight. Alright. Other than that, I can't think of anything else that I created off camera that I wasn't able to show you. But anyhow, the first thing I'd like to do, let's see, I have a lot of wood on my inventory. So let's go ahead and create a chest. Because I'm going to go exploring, and I don't want to have my stuff corrupt. Excellent. So I'm just going to drop extra chest down here. Put the stuff I'm keeping in there. All the stuff I'm going to be working with, hopefully in the near future. If I don't get to logistics pipes and that kind of stuff in this episode, I will try to get to it next. But because of having to rework some of the mods, I'm going with this first, and I'll explain what this that I'm talking about is in just a minute here. But the only reason I'm doing this first, basically, is it's a mod that I'm really excited about, and it'll also allow me to get some other resources that I don't normally have available to me, and it'll make some resources a little bit easier to get. So, alright, first mod I'm going to work with today is mystcraft. And let's see, I think I just created an overworld book, if I remember correctly. And it won't work obviously here because I'm already in the overworld. So let me grab my food while I'm thinking about it and chow down on some of that. Alright, now I'm honestly not too familiar with this, so let's see. A table, I think you need. Let me see here. Nope. Alrighty then. Let's see, writing table. Ah, a writing desk. There we go. Alright, so I need 1 ink sac, 1 feather, and some wood planks. You're wondering, well, what in the world is a writing desk for? And that's also part of mystcraft. Let's see. Let me see mob drops. If I have any feathers left in there. Doesn't appear that I do. However, I don't remember what I would have used them on, which is strange. It is possible I moved them to a different chest. So there's the ink. And let's see, feathers are probably not going to be in that. All I need is 1. Which I hopefully have somewhere around here. It's one thing I did not think about. I thought I had some. Oh well, not to worry. Since I don't have that here, let's go down and check below and see in our other room what's going on down here. And let's check up on this beyond our farms. Seems to be doing its thing. Oh, I also ran out of paper down here. That's the other thing I checked off camera. So I'm going to need to bring some more down for it off camera and get that in there. Oh, I forgot I have steak in here. Grab that while I'm down here. Ah, feathers. There we go. Sweet. Since I'm down here, might as well make... Oh. How did I drop off wood? I don't remember doing that. Alright. What's the recipe again? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So, I'm assuming it uses these because it's like, it's a writing desk, so you have ink and a feather on it. Like they used to do back in the old days. Alright. And back up we go, I guess. Let's see what we can discover. Hopefully something fun. And I'm hoping this is what I need. Because if the writing desk is not what I need, I'm not sure what else I need to craft here. So let's stick this in the corner. Hopefully. Maybe. It doesn't seem to be working. Strange. Oh, there we go. Huh. Maybe I need a blank book. Let's grab some of this paper. And need to craft it first into a book. So let's go ahead and do that. Come here, you. Let's make a few more. Excellent. Now, if I right-click on this and put this in here... Okay, so it's not showing anything. Alright, I must need something else. Okay, so... This, let's see. A linking book remembers location. So that's... I made a link book to the overworld. Writing desks allow you to view the symbols in a descriptive book. Huh. Ages. Randomly generated ages are single biome worlds. Okay, so I get that, but see, and I don't want a link book stand either. Ah, maybe I need to make a descriptive book. Let's try that. I'm guessing that's what I need, because I've never used this mod before, so I'm kind of excited because it allows me to see other worlds, but at the same time, I'm not sure exactly how it works or what it's going to do here. So let's see. Awesome. Descriptive book 456. So I assume I'm just going to drop off that for now. Oh, I don't know why I picked up my backpack. And let's drop off these for now and that one, just to be safe, and that and some of that. All right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to right-click with this, and that'll take me to the other world. Yep. Hopefully, it does not crash Minecraft. That's what I'm hoping. So, let's see. Yay! Okay. That's weird. Definitely an interesting world here. Let's see what's going on. Huh. So we're at level 131, so we seem to be very high up. It's all jungle. So maybe this is a single biome jungle. Because I just did read that in the wiki, didn't I? That randomly generated ones are single biome. Oh boy. So this is like the world's largest jungle. This is going to be fun. Probably shouldn't have strayed too far from my spawn point. Wow. It doesn't seem to like the red power trees too much, apparently. Let's see if I can... Ah! Ouch. That didn't work. Alright. Well then. Definitely an interesting age. Oh, wow. Look at that. Clouds are up here. Because I guess this is the normal cloud height. So, wait a minute. I can't dig down. That doesn't make any sense. This must just normally be that height. Oh well. Interesting first world to go to. Now all I need is my overworld book. And that should be pretty easy to get back. So, just do this and wait for it to load. And it's just going to take a little bit here. And voila. So now I have age 50. And I'll stick that in here for now. And actually, let me stick that in the writing table. I think that's actually what I have to do. There we go. And that gives me symbols. I wonder if I put in a blank book. Interesting. Medium biome, jungle, frozen ocean, red fog, normal sunset colors, bright, eternal day, and flat. Nice. Oh. So, let's see. I wonder what I put over there. Interesting. I don't know how that particular part of that works. Let's see. The link books, writing desks. Okay, it allows you to rename books. So, if I stick the book over here, we'll name this Endless Jungle. I think that's what I should call it. Alright. Yay! Awesome. Alright. Probably want to make another overworld book because my other one's stuck in Endless Jungle. And each time that I do that, I'm going to have to make another one. So, alright. Let's see. What else can I learn from the wiki here? Desks can now allow for actual writing mechanics. Select symbol from ages. Alright, so let's see. See below? Don't actually see any way of doing that. Alright. So... That's a bit weird. So if I stick that in here... No, nothing happens? Alright. Don't understand. Alright. Well, at least I can travel to random worlds for now. And then I'll have to figure out why that part may not be working, possibly. Alright, it's pitch black out there. I at least want to get some rest here real quick. And... voila. Alright. Now... probably should make another descriptive book. Do I need an ink sac for that? No, it was a feather. Good. Just needed to make sure. Sweetness. Let's make ourselves another world here and see what it is. Excellent. Age 51. Let's hope it doesn't crash. And I think I had a linking book on me, hopefully. If I didn't, this is going to last a very long time. Oh boy. I did not bring a linking book with me. Lovely. Well then. This could be a while. Especially since I don't see any reeds or trees. What I'll probably end up doing is just going into mystcraft and deleting this particular world. And then that should respawn me on the main world again. So, but my stupidity for not bringing a linking book with me. Unless I can find... No. See, even if I can find reeds here, if I remake a linking book here, it links to this world, not the overworld. So, that won't do me any good whatsoever. Alright. Well, I think that's as good a point as any to wrap up this one. That's just a small smidge of what mystcraft does and has for it. And as I learn more about it, I'll get more into the different aspects that it does. But for now, this is the end of this episode for now. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day, everybody. And just a quick annotation for this episode. Something to keep in mind. Always take a linking book back to the overworld with you. That was really stupid of me to do. And I nearly lost this world. The only way I got it back was I took and copied the region files from my overworld, then died, which brought me back to my spawn point, then used the overworld book to get back to the actual overworld. Anyway, so just keep that in mind. When using mystcraft, always make a linking book back to the overworld. Otherwise, you will never be able to get back to that world again. Unless you're really good at editing region files. But I still wouldn't recommend it. Alright, so now we're at the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to help me improve or have ideas for future videos, leave it in the comments below or send it to TechnTux Productions@gmail.com.